What's happening, guys? I told you I'd be back. In this video, I want to talk about vision, which we've gone over a little bit on this channel, but I just want to kind of go deeper and share with you yet another reflection. So today I got a chance to work alone, which was great because I honestly prefer to work alone. I don't like dealing with other people's personalities, and especially when you don't really see eye to eye with someone else and you want to do things one way and they want to do things another way. It's just refreshing to be able to work on your own, if you're like me, and just kind of do your own thing, because then your own creativity comes in. There's no pressure. You're able to do things your own way, and you're a lot more efficient. So anyway, guys, I was listening to some of Dr. Joe Dispenza on Spotify while I was working, and it just really gave me some good food for thought and some good things to meditate on, which I wanted to share with you guys, hence this video. So the purpose of this video is to really just discuss how you're either defined by a vision of the future or your past. Think about anyone who's ever created anything, anyone who's ever started a business or done something great in life. They were defined by the vision of that thing. They were more defined by that than they were of their personal history, the things they've done. So you're either defined by your past, the things you've done, all the experiences you've had up until the present moment, or you're defined by your vision of the future. So what is your vision of the future, or do you even have one? Because I've gone through times in my life where I really didn't have a vision of the future. I didn't really have a sense of purpose, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just kind of existing. Like, hey, I'm here. I don't really know what's going on, but I seem to be here, and I seem to be alive, so here we are. That used to be me. And I just kind of wanted to, let me shift real quick. Driving the old 5-speed. Just kind of wanted to share with you guys this thing so you can ponder it as well. You're either defined by the past or you're defined by a vision of the future. And I kind of wanted to tie this video into the video I did on why you should leave your own home, why you should leave your hometown, or why it's a good idea to leave your hometown. I shared with you guys my own experience in that video. And I kind of wanted to add to that. Another reason why it's good to leave your own hometown, and this is what Joe Dispenza also got me thinking about, is when you're in the same environment, you're doing the exact same things, you're seeing the same people that push the same emotional buttons, all of these things kind of imprint themselves on you, and they create an identity. So if you really want to shake up who you are, if you really want to redefine yourself, if you really want to get out of the box, I think moving is a great way to do that, because you're no longer around your friends, you're no longer around familiarity, you're now in a space of uncomfortability because it's unknown. And what Joe Dispenza also says is, when you're in the unknown, you're more alive. When you're in the known, when you're in the familiar, you're closer to being dead, because you're not adapting, you're not living on your toes. Gotta shift one more time, guys. You're not on your toes, you're not adapting, and your brain is just using, when you live in your own, when you live in the same town all your life and you're around the same people, your brain is just, it's on autopilot just about. Unless you're consciously choosing not to be on autopilot, most likely you're on autopilot, because like I said, it's the same people, the same places, all pushing the same emotional buttons and creating the same thoughts and creating the same personality, which creates your reality. So to me, this was amazing to think about. You're either defined by a vision of the future or your past. If if you look at most people in life, most people are defined by their past. Most people talk about the achievements they've had. Most people talk about the struggles they've overcome, which is awesome. I think it's great to remember your past, but I think it's even better to be defined by a vision of the future and talk about what could be. A lot of people wait for the wealth to feel abundant. A lot of people wait for health to feel healthy. A lot of people wait for the muscles or the six-pack in order to feel healthy or fit. Well, we all got to practice having those feelings before the outcome, before the result. Because if you allow your external reality or your external circumstances to influence how you think or dictate how you think, like, oh, I make minimum wage, I'm poor, saying that to yourself and feeling that. Well, if you continue repeating that to yourself, you're never gonna have abundance, because people that have abundance never say those thoughts to themselves. Rich people never think to themselves, oh wow, I can't afford that, or I can't afford this, I can't afford that. They think to themselves, how can I afford that? What do I need to do to afford that? It's just a different state of mind. So anyway, guys, I hope this video helps someone out there. You're either defined by your past or your vision of the future. Which will it be? Thanks.